that one of the things that prevents people from leaving their comfort zone and trying out new things and venturing into new things is the fear of the embarrassments that usually would come at the initial stage of trying to do that new thing. So let's say, for example, I've had to have conversation with one or two persons who were contemplating on applying for a higher role in an office or in another department, another ministry or so, or something like that. And all they are concerned about is how they fear that they would leave what they currently know, their current role, and try out something that is higher or better or a new challenge. And then they worry so much about the fact that they would get there and they are first timers, they are rookies, they are they are freshers on the job, and they have to ask a lot of questions. And for them, they feel it's embarrassing. I've also seen people who fear, that initial learning curve mistakes and the embarrassment that comes from making the wrong decisions when they want to venture into a new business. And so because of that, they rather just remain in their comfort zone. They rather just continue doing what they know how to do best and just remain there, continue spinning that wheel over and over and over again and not trying something new. And I find that to be a very serious challenge, and that is one of the things that limits a lot of people from actualizing their full potentials, because your full potentials can only be actualized when you keep trying to do things, when you keep trying to do new things. There's a popular saying that if you have never failed, then it means you have never tried anything and gone through the ropes, and you have made the mistakes, you have asked the stupid questions, and then you know how to now do those things best. And so I tell people that embedded in those embarrassing moments are contact points of values that you can leverage upon even as you climb to the top, because those experiences solidifies your presence at the top. And also those experiences now becomes tangible when it comes to you mentoring people and also teaching people how not to make the same kind of mistakes you made. Dear first timer to a job, you will be embarrassed initially. You would ask stupid questions. Dear first timer to a new city, you would miss your bus station, you would miss your train station, you would miss the timing, you would enter a bus that will take you to a location you never thought you would be going to. I experienced that myself. Dear first timer to a business, you would make some mistakes, you would ask some foolish questions, you would make some foolish decisions. But you see, these moments are important moments that should be treasured rather than moments that one should be ashamed of. And these moments or this fear of, I don't want to go embarrass myself, shouldn't stop you from pursuing your goal, from pursuing that thing that you know you have the ability to do, but you're just scared of doing it. And then I also want to just encourage you that is an old timer on that job. When you see a first timer coming, please be gracious to them in holding their hands and showing them the ropes and teaching them, with love and with understanding. Be empathetic, knowing that there was once a time when you were new. If you are no timer in a city, a no timer in a business, and you find a rookie, a greenhorn, be patient with them, be gracious in holding their hands through the rope, because that is how we impact people's lives. And you see, the impact you make, that patience you have with such people at those delicate times of maybe their career or their presence in a city or their presence or maybe on a business, those impacts you make in their life are the most valuable, and those are things that they treasure for a very long time, because at their lowest moment, you were there for them. And so I just like to encourage you, don't fear the embarrassing moments that will come with that new challenge you're about to take. Take it anyway, and embrace those embarrassing moments, because embedded in those embarrassing moments are contact points of valuable experience that you would leverage upon to solidify your position when you get to the top, and also valuable experience that will be tangible in your hand, with which you can use to help somebody else in the future that is also all that embarks on the same journey that you have embarked upon. And that's how we add value into people's lives. And so go pursue that goal, pursue that venture, pursue that thing that you're scared of. And there is no need to be embarrassed anyway. If you've never failed at anything, it means you've never tried anything. And that's my charge to you today.